Well, aside from the fact that it's one of the most like surveillance with the most surveillance camera city in the US, it's for us visually it was really interesting to play with the contrast of Chicago, like the stunning architecture of Chicago mixed with like the new modern installation of Chicago. All in all, Chicago is a pretty modern city, like with all the references from the Sullivan architectures, of the old building, the red bricks. Top it off with like the new stuff with the tech layer. Like for us, it was a really nice contrast to explore and to play with, like Chicago.
Another reason why we chose Chicago was it was a very diversified city with different cultures, different architectures, different life, and the mass abundance of different landmarks that really perpetuate the whole city itself. So we have the community or the district of the Loop, which is more of the rustic and more of the old-style Chicago itself, mixed in with a bit of the modernized version of it, of the upcoming cities. We have the Mad Mile, which is pretty much a playoff of the Magnificent Mile in Chicago, which is more of the trendy, more of the modern type of city. And what's really cool about it is it's a blend of two different worlds, something of the old, something of the new, but they come together as one very big, diverse, industrialist, modernist, and artistic city itself. When we first started, we tried to do a one-to-one accuracy with Chicago itself, but we later found out that Chicago's massively huge. So what we did is we chose the best of Chicago. After we tried to do a bit of the one-to-one, we chose the best of Chicago. We chose the parts that really make the ambience, make the life, make the soul of Chicago. So we found, the landmarks, the streets, the life, the communities, and tried to pick the best parts of it and tried to capture the soul of Chicago itself.
The first thing I want to make clear is that at its core, it's the same experience on current gen and on next gen consoles. You get the same gameplay out of it. Of course, there's nuances to it. We are utilizing Xbox Ones to its full capabilities, and the same with the PS4, of course.